Hi everyone, it's Lynnea here for Trinity Stamps, and I have a short video today sharing how to make a mini slimline shaker card. I'm going to be using some new products from the latest release, and I'm going to be using the mini slimline disco ball die set. You see the Happy New Year die set on here. I don't end up using that. I end up switching that out. That die, as much as I love it, it took up too much of my background, and I really wanted to show off this mini slimline disco ball die. So I'm cutting this out from some holographic cardstock. I went full on with the disco ball effect, popped out all those little pieces, and I can't get enough of that background. It's super shiny. I love how the paper is that holographic effect where it's silver when you shine it one way and then rainbow when you shine it the other. I'm going to make this into an easy shaker card. If you have seen or if you have made a shaker card before, this technique isn't anything special. I'm lining the outside of my mini slimline disco ball die cut with some skinny double-sided tape. I think that this is, it might be 1/8 of an inch. It is just small enough to fit right along that outer frame. I press that down with my nail, and I'm just going to remove all of that adhesive backer, and then I'm going to be bringing in a piece of acetate. I have my acetate cut larger than what I need it to be. This is something that I frequently do. I like to cut pieces larger than what I need and then cut them down with my scissors. So I'll just trim away the excess. If I tried to cut to the exact size of this die cut card front, I would probably have to trim off a little sliver anyway, so I'd rather just cut away a bigger piece. That's just my personal preference. Now I have some thin strips of foam tape, and I'm going to go all the way around the outside edge of this die cut panel, making sure that my foam tape touches on all of the sides. I have two embellishment mixes that I'm going to be mixing together. I have the Hollow Holiday and the Ladybug Spots embellishment mixes. This is going to give me a nice kind of disco ball effect, I think, mixing with the black and those silvery kind of gold holographic confettis. I'm going to just mix that in there, make sure that I have enough that when I shake this and flatten it out, it's going to cover and give me a good amount of embellishments inside of my shaker well. I removed my adhesive backing, and here we go again. I took a piece of white cardstock that is too big for what I need. Again, I find that when I trim things down to the exact size, I either mess it up and don't get it exactly layered, or I have to trim away anyway, so I tend to start with a bigger piece. Now I have this fun background. I just went with white for my background, but you could add any color or even pattern paper behind here, but I really wanted the focus to be on that disco ball slimline die cut and those sequins to create my shaker. Here's another new item from Trinity Stamps. This is the Simply Sentimental Happy stamp set and the coordinating die set. You can use these separately or together, and I like to use them together. I like the look of stamping and then cutting out with a little bit of a background. I used to have to fussy cut this, but Trinity Stamps has a lot of sentiments that coordinate, or dies that coordinate with the sentiments in their stamp sets, so I'm obsessed with these. I stamped one of the happies and then a coordinating sentiment that says "you make me," or "you make my heart," and so it goes "you make my heart happy." And I'm just playing with placement now, and once I get that figured out, I'm going to pop that up with some thin strips of foam tape, and this card is complete. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this really easy shaker card. I love this mini slimline disco ball die set. I think that it's really fun to create amazing card fronts, and you can create just a simple card, or you can turn it into a shaker like I did. So thanks again for watching. Coming up on the screen are 2 additional videos that I thought you might enjoy. I'll see you soon. Bye.